Well, it happened again. I hate it when this happens. Something comes to my attention a little bit too late after I've already made a video. After I put up my video a little earlier, I went to look at a couple of my previous checking out comments, and I saw one comment somebody left. AB, Jabba did a short devoted to you. I said, oh yeah? So I went and I watched it. Good morning, Jabba. How you doing, buddy? Wow. Did that make you feel better? Is that helping your situation at all? Are you trying to blame me for your downfall? Yeah, you bet your fucking ass I laugh at you. You bet your fucking ass. Good reason for it. You're irresponsible. You have the mind of a child. You have no priorities in life. And every bad thing that's happened to you, you won't take responsibility for and own up to it and realize that I caused this problem. I've said it before. You are your own worst enemy, not me or anyone else. We're not your enemies. We're just observers that laugh at how fucking childish you are. How you make excuses, how you have no sense of importance and urgency in your life and the things that really matter, right down to your basic fucking health. You're still smoking fucking cigarettes. You can't breathe, can't do this. Oh, it takes me longer to do things. Is that my fault? Whose fault is that? You know, you try to insinuate that, I don't know, well, real estate things. Dude, what do you know about real estate sales and transactions? You didn't even have to go through that with that fucking house. That was your parents' house. It's on public record in New Jersey. 2014, the deed was transferred to Jabba for $1. There was no sale, no purchase. It was just a transfer for $1, and the name gets changed on the deed. That's all that happened. You didn't go through any closing, any purchase, any home. You didn't go through anything. You don't know shit about shit. You don't know shit about shit. When it comes to cars, home sales, purchases, your basic fucking health. You don't even know how to live. You live like a fucking animal. You're a hoarder. You live like a pig in a slob. All that shit now. You know, I thought about it after. I said, man, he's got a pretty good-sized pod there, packed up to the max, and all that shit in the yard. You had all that shit in your fucking house and on your porch. People don't live like that. People you see living like that is what you see on TV on that reality show, Hoarders. And these people are fucking brain damaged. They have mental illness just like you. Well, you need more time. You've had all the time in the world to get ready. You knew what was coming. You didn't give a fuck. You spent, how long now? You know this was coming. You spent hours and hours and hours going live. Sitting in your fucking Jeep in parking lots in places. Who the fuck does that? Rambling on and on and on and on about this, that, going on rants, attacking people, and looking around to see, you know, who's driving in a way that you don't think they should be driving that way. You're a miserable, complaining, fat fucking retard. You're just unhappy in life, period. You know, with some people, I mentioned earlier, some people can talk about cars, and you can tell within 20 seconds if they know what they're talking about. And with you, you can tell within 5 seconds you don't know shit about shit. You know what I mean? You yourself prove it. You do all the work for us, you know. Makes it easy. I like to play the victim role. Laying on your bed, yakking for hours. Could have been packing up, smoking cigarettes, coughing, hacking, puking. Sitting there sanding a fender on a Bel Air over and over and over. And I'm going to repaint it. You got all this going on and you're thinking about you want to repaint it again? For what? Don't fucking run. Why do you want to paint a car that don't fucking run? You have no sense of priorities in life whatsoever. You're like a little child. You surround yourself with toys and gadgets and widgets. You know, packed to the fucking max in your hoarder's paradise. Whatever place you go to, you're going to turn that place into a fucking pigsty too. Guaranteed. I'm not going to make you do it. You're going to do that all by yourself too. You are your own worst enemy. You know, some people get problems in life. They work on a solution. You dwell, you revel. You roll like a pig and shit in your problems and keep creating more and more problems on top of your already existing problems. And then you cry and bitch and whine like a little fucking pussy, wanting to point a finger of blame at everybody else. It's everybody else's fault that you're in that situation, when you yourself put yourself in this situation. What's the matter? You mad because I don't give you sympathy? That's what you want. You crave attention. You crave sympathy too. You want sympathy? The only sympathy Uncle Brian here can offer you is pick up a dictionary, go to S, and look between shit and syphilis. That's where you will find the only fucking sympathy Uncle Brian's going to give to you. You are your own worst enemy. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, your downfall has been all because of you and nobody else. You know? You just can't accept it. Yeah, I know a little bit about real estate. What's required? You just... Okay, 19th's going to come. We see what happens then. Okay. What's next? Now you got to have... They're going to come dig up your yard because you think there might be some sort of nuclear waste that was buried there at one time, you know, by a chemical company. Could possibly be on your property. So I'm sure you'll come up with something. But the fact remains, your fat ass is going to have to get out of there. Sooner or later, one way or another, your fat ass is going to be out of there. You know. Oh, one other thing. You know, Jabba, you talk so much. Not only do you not realize what you say, you don't remember what you say. Somebody brought this to my attention. When they asked you where that trailer park was, you said, it's in Manchester. Hey, there any senior centers around there where you'll be able to keep getting your free fucking meals? It's in Manchester. I did. Very easy. Grab my phone. I got it charging right now. Oh, it's all got a full charge. I'll turn it on. And I punched up trailer park homes for sale in Manchester, New Jersey. Saw quite a few. I admit, some of them were real big, man. Real fucking big. Double wides, like fucking 80 feet long. They look pretty nice in there. Pictures of the inside, everything, like I said. But they're all on concrete and block slabs. No basements, no nothing, you know. Like I said, we got one at the north end here. It's an over 55 community. And they're very well kept. And, you know, you don't see junk cars parked there and trash all over the fucking yard. You know what I mean? They live like human beings, not fucking pigs and swabs and animals like you. The cheapest ones were in the mid $50,000 range. When you think about it, it's not too bad. You spend 50 grand on a car easy these days, so you're buying a fucking home and they look pretty decent. There was not a single one there for in the fucking 20s of thousands. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry, I had to step away for a minute. And that picture you have there where you're there in your Superman pose, your hands on your hips, what's that? So the bullets bounce off your fucking belly. It looked pretty decent. Yeah, it's got a bad roofing, but it looked pretty decent. There was not a single one there that was in any 20,000s of dollars price range, or 30s of thousands of dollars, even 40s of thousands of dollars. There were mid 50,000, even the ones in the mid $50,000 range that said needs work, needs a roof, needs this, needs that. They were kind of fixer-uppers. They're not exactly cheap, but if you stop and think about it, you're paying $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 for a home. That's relatively cheap. That's very cheap compared to going out and buying a home now, and now you own the land and the property and everything else, and it costs you well above $250,000. You really can't complain for a price like that. And it's just a place to live. You don't have a lot of grass to cut, not a whole lot of outdoor lawn maintenance and whatnot. You know what I mean? Jabba, you keep right on talking. You are your own worst enemy. The more you open your mouth, the bigger and bigger hole you fucking dig for yourself. I'm not handing you a shovel. You're providing that for yourself. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Funniest part is you call everyone stupid. You call everyone childish. You say everybody else has brain damage. But other people don't live their lives the way you do. Other people don't have the problems you do. Other people do have real friends. I've had my friends here when we did that. After the holidays, we're gonna get to the ceiling in the living room, and then maybe this one after that. Main thing was the dining room. They had that problem with that one area that the tiles came down. A lot of other people, when things come up, we need help. We got the people there to help us. Where's all your fucking friends? Where's your brother? Where's your sister? You're a lonely, miserable, fat fucking retard. Fucked up his life. You're in a world of hurt that you put yourself in. It's been going on for a long time. Rather than deal with life, deal with yourself, deal with your responsibilities, you devoted your life to YouTube. You devoted your life to a fucking Bel Air that's, you know. And this is where you are today. You put yourself in this position, not me or anyone else. Okay? We clear? Okay, have a great weekend, everyone.